Guys, so we're done swimming and we're also finished our meal here at Barrel. So yeah, we ordered sisig with rice, and then King ordered chili con carne with rice, and it was good. The servings are pretty big, not really that big, but compared to other restaurants here, this is quite decent. I mean, with regards to its price, you get what you paid for, and it's really worth it actually. Let me tell you something that happened earlier. So this is a sort of a short story time, and we still can't really move on about what happened. So yeah. So what happened was when we arrived here at Barrel, so King wanted to roam around the beach spot. So yeah, I decided to walk on the beach, going to other resorts as well because of course the beach are a public access, right? It's an adjacent to every restaurant here, every resort here. And so yeah, I was left here at Barrel, so just sitting here contemplating, yeah, admiring the view. And then there's this one seller here. The seller is not inside Barrel. He's outside, which is in the beach. So it's a public beach, right? So and anyone can walk across you, something like that. And then yeah, he was selling some pearls, some bracelets, some anklets, something like that. So I noticed him already, and he's passing by quite a numerous times. And then there's this one time where he stopped by here at Barrel, at the gate of Barrel. Let me show you. So yeah, this is my seat, guys. So this is where I sit, and then this is the gate of Barrel. So this is on my left side. So yeah, that seller that I was telling you about it stopped there, here. Yeah, he stopped there, and then he closed the gate. So I was like, why are you closing the gate? Are you entering here inside? Do you want to pass by here, going to the tourism road? But no, he just closed the gate. I mean, I see him in my peripheral, but I don't really know what he's actually doing. What I know is he's moving the gate, and it's like playing with the sand, something like that. So yeah, I just brushed it off, and then he went away. And then after some minutes, King arrived again, and when he arrived, he's trying to find his phone. So I was like, you didn't leave your phone here. I mean, it's not in my wallet. I mean, it's not in my bag. It's not on the table. So of course it's with you, but he's so pressed that he didn't bring it. And so of course, as a first line of what do you call this? As a first line of trying to find the phone, so I rang it. I tried to rang it, and we're both hoping that it will rang loudly. And yeah, it rang. And then when it rang, it is right around here, right around our spot, but we can't really find it visually. We can't find it visually. And then when we searched thoroughly, it was buried in the sand, guys. It was buried in the sand.
So funny, no?
Do you know where?
The fuck?
Here, guys, at the gate where the seller was. So it was buried down there. So yeah, then I told you earlier that I thought he was just playing with the sand, or I find it cryptic that he closed the gate of Barrel. I thought he was gonna pass by, but no. So my guess is maybe he deliberately buried the phone. So if ever he went away, maybe he will get it. I don't know. But yeah, luckily for us.
That's why you keep on walking here.
Yeah, that's why he keeps on walking. Yeah, he keeps on walking. I told him it's there were a number of times he walked across us, pass by
Keep on
us.
asking also to buy
Yeah,
something.
yeah. He keeps on asking us to buy his stuff, and we also told him numerous times that no, we're not interested. But he still keeps on insisting us to buy. So yeah, so that's our first encounter of that kind of experience here in Siargao ever since we went here. But there's been a lot of buzz already that the island is not safe anymore. Even your own home can be. They say there are thieves coming in your house, and sometimes there's a saying that the landlord is also an accomplice with those thieves. So it's quite alarming. So yeah, maybe the lesson learned here is to be safe. Always watch your valuables. Do not be complacent. I mean, I think the island is not how it used to be. Since this is already so overly hyped, overly crowded with tourists. So I guess there are bad guys already that are trying to take advantage of the situation. So yeah, that's the end of our story time for today. It's been a long day today. Earlier in the morning, so we went for a swim back in Barrel, right? And we got our lunch there as well. And then for this evening, we're planning to have dinner at Kanin Baboy. So this is also going to be our first time dining there. We haven't tried that before because I don't know. Maybe it's not our choice back then, but right now we're really trying to at least try something new that we haven't really tried yet before. Since before kasi we only tried what was familiar, what was our favorite, something like that. But now we wanted to be kind of spontaneous to try something new so that we won't be limited. I mean, our options won't be limited anymore, something like that. So, yeah. Hi guys, so we're finally here at Kanan Baboy. And yeah, as I told you earlier, this is gonna be our first time dining here. So we ordered lechon sinigang, and I also ordered spicy lechon. So Kanan Baboy is popular for their lechon here in the island. So yeah, we're gonna try it. Cute no? Yung mga tinatry natin ng first time. Yung mga surprisingly nagugustuhan natin pa.
Hi guys, good morning. It's King, and we're now here at White Beard Coffee. There's a lot of people right now, as always. Yeah. So as you can see, we're sitting here at the waiting area. So we're quite comfortable naman, so I think it's okay. So right now, we're just waiting for our order. I ordered first meal. It's a sausage and scrambled egg with burger, French toast, bacon as always.